Hi, it's Teresa Parker. So good to see you. I'm trying to get everything squared away. Sorry. Well, tonight, even though it snowed again today, tonight we're going to paint a little flower box. I thought it'd be very cute. Nice little spring, and I just think it'd be great. So we'll go ahead and get started here. I've got a 14 by 18 inch canvas, and I'm going to flip it down here in just a minute so you can just see the canvas. And to do the flower box, we're going to start with some black and white, and we'll make the gray table here. Okay, let me get you down here. Oops, hi. Try this again. Okay. So first we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the whole canvas here. I kind of just, if we take it in quarters, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 pieces of wood is kind of what we're looking at painting here. So I'm just going to take a flat brush and I'm just going to make some gray. So a lot of white and just a little bit of that Dollar Tree really inky black. And I just want a light gray, and I'm going to put the gray as kind of the table. This has been done a lot of different ways, with different boxes, different sayings. And I'm just going to do a box tonight. And then maybe what we'll do is work on a saying that I want to put on there. Either a prayer or something, and we will add that with a stencil. Since we all found out last night my handwriting's terrible. Actually, I don't mind doing it with plain handwriting. I just last night was kind of fun though to test it and do it on a whim, but I think I would draw it out. So, things you learn as you do. Okay, so let's get all the gray on here. And since this is kind of the table, I'm going to want to give it a little bit of some personality in here. So we're going to add a little bit of some stripes, kind of look like kind of a wood, a little distressed. And get rid of my brush bristle. And I don't have to bring it all the way in the middle because the whole table is going to be sitting there, or I mean the little box will be sitting there. Okay, and so now we have this. Now that we're done with that part, we're just going to leave it just like that for now. And what will happen is we will put the box on this little table here after we get done with the background. So for the background, I really do like this blue, the Navajo turquoise. So I'm going to use the Navajo turquoise. Put that here. And what we're going to do is we're going to paint it like 3 pieces of wood. So like 1, 2, 3, right? So I'm going to really lighten this up with the white. And maybe a touch of black just to kind of change the color just a little bit. Yeah. And that way it's just not quite so bright. Okay. So yeah, I like that color. That's pretty. So do this way. I'm just going to go ahead and paint them all in. And then we will separate the 3 pieces of wood with some lines. Oops, too much black. And I am just going to go ahead and add a lot more white. It's a little darker, but that's all right. Because this is kind of a painted wood, so it wouldn't be perfect. At least not my painted wood anyway. I can't make painted wood perfect. Do like that. Okay. I keep hearing my phone click off. I think it's all of our freeze warnings for the night. But it all ends tonight, so we're kind of excited. Springtime starts tomorrow afternoon. And around here, anyway. Okay, so the wood, it's actually various different colors, as you can tell on here, which is great because when we put the lines on and we paint everything in, it's going to make it look really more like painted wood. So I'm going to try to draw me a straight line. As you know, I can't talk and do that. Almost straight. Okay, what do you think? That looks good. Okay, so now we'll take, just making sure it's straight there. Now I'm going to take a smaller brush, kind of a thinner brush actually. And let's see if I can find one that might work. This one's a little softer. Oh, you are coming to visit if spring. I'm telling you. Okay, the high today is like 28, and tomorrow the high is like 60, I think. So come on down, Mary. Pack up your bags. Come on down because spring is here. And if it's not tomorrow, it will be Saturday for sure. Welcome to Texas. So I'm going to split this into thirds right here. Kind of get it about as close as I can. Doesn't have to be perfect. Unless you want it perfect, and then you can make yours perfect. And I'm going to put some like, little damaged parts on the wood. Kind of drag that in there just a little bit with the brush. Lighten that up a little. Kind of make it look a little more rustic, I guess, with the gray in there. A little distressed. And oh yeah, I'm telling you, I can't wait. It's, but we've really enjoyed the weather because we just never have snow. I mean, we've had, gosh, I don't know, 9 inches of snow in the last 3 days, but we're ready for it to melt. So it's all going to melt tomorrow, and we don't have to worry about it again for years. So it's a mixed bag of feelings, I think. Okay, so there's my wood. I'm going to straighten this out just a little bit here. Or try to anyway. My straight lines and my mouth don't work at once, okay? And then later, if I don't like these, I can just kind of make them blend in a little bit better. And we'll see when we get to that spot. Yeah, that kind of looks a little better, I think, kind of blended in. So it's really, I'm kind of dry brushing it, actually. Alrighty. Okay, so this is my wood paneling and my little table that it's kind of sitting on. I am going to take the black though, and I'm going to draw the line right here. Okay, that's about like that. Yeah, snow and then summer, absolutely. Snow for a day, melt away, nobody's worse for wear, and tomorrow we're back up to 60. And usually, truly, that's how it is. Oh, see, you're in Kentucky. So Texas is so much like that. One day it's winter, the next day it's summer. You truly never know. So it's just luck of the draw, right? I think Kentucky's really similar from what I've heard people talking. So I'd like to come see Kentucky. We made it to Tennessee over the summer, but I haven't seen Kentucky. I really want to see it. Everything I see online is just gorgeous. It's one of the states I haven't been to. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put a little white box on this table right here. And let's make it about, I don't know, this big, I guess. Let me draw it out first. And this will be kind of like, a wood box, like a planter. And I think a little taller. And we'll cover the top with flowers. So kind of get it drawn in here where I want it. Okay. That really needs to be dry before I paint it. So I might have to, oh, thank you. I bet Kentucky is beautiful. I bet. I like where I live in Texas. We're in the hill country. And it's really beautiful here. It's not flat. Usually doesn't snow. It gets pretty warm, like all of Texas, but it's a pretty area. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and have to. Don't y'all get like snow in Kentucky a lot? I thought you did actually. I have to blow dry this real quick. Okay. And let's see if I can paint this white. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I like doing backgrounds. I like doing wood grain and all sorts of different ones. Then I have to paint over it, and I'm always scared to death I'm going to mess it up. Isn't that funny? Okay, make this little corner here. And I will make this wood. I just need to see if I can get this white in here without it changing colors on me too much. Okay. Oh, you just get a little snow. That's kind of like us. I mean, I don't know, every 10 years we get snow, I think. And this year's was like one of those 100-year storms, I guess, where it was just time to snow in South Texas. Crazy. And it wasn't so bad, but our animals, I don't think they were real thrilled. The dogs liked it, but I don't think it, the horses didn't. The goat has taken up like permanent residence in our garage because he had had enough. And it's just, you never know how they're going to take it, right? It seems like it would be natural, but they've never seen it either. So they're like, what the heck is this stuff? And it's a little cold. It was like 7 degrees one night, 9 degrees another night. And that just doesn't happen here ever. So I think trying to get this, I kind of want this to look like wood too. So trying to get it as square as I can. It seems like every time I go over it, I make it bigger. So I think we'll leave it like this. And what I'll do is I'm going to leave it like this. It's got some pretty grays and blues in there. I'm going to go ahead and paint the flowers. It's a little off center, so let's make it a little bigger. What do you think? Just for those people who like it in the center like me. So sometimes it's okay, but not too far off. Okay. Yeah, I really want to come to Kentucky. It's one of those places I'd love to see. Okay. And is there a special time of year that's the best there? Yeah, it's cold. There were colder and more snow. Really? Here it seems like it was warmer and less snow. So I think the winters are like shifting south. It's warmer up north, but it's colder down here, let me tell you. Okay, so I think I just need to be able to draw a straight line. Okay, we're going to leave that as my straight line there. Okay, what do you think? Okay, let's go on to flowers before I make the whole thing white. Okay. So we're going to start, let's start with I think, I got to find a brush here. Let me just use a round brush. let's see, let's start with some bright magenta. Now this color got me in trouble the other day because it wasn't what I thought it was. So let's see if it'll work today. So I'm not sure. Okay, we'll stick us a flower here, and I'm just going to do my blob flowers where I put my blob of color, and then I go back and give it some personality with highlights and shadow. And let's stick a bright red one here. I'm not going to do, these are just kind of blobby, nice, cute little whimsical flowers. I'm not going to do fancy roses because it's just not, this isn't a fancy little box to me. So maybe what I'll do is next time we'll do a cute little vase and stick some cute pretty roses in it or something. I just want some whimsical little flowers. And let's just hang a couple off the edge here. And that's pretty. Oh, I bet. Okay, that's one thing y'all have we don't have. We do not have fall. We don't have, we go from green to dead. I mean, literally like overnight, it seems like. I think this year we actually had a little bit of fall. I think one of the trees had some color on it. But yeah, we don't get color. Not like the north or the east. It's just, it's amazing. I love fall colors. We definitely don't get that here. So I'm going to put a yellow one here. We're going to see, this might be too light. I have a yellow. And I kind of want to get it close to the red, but I can't touch the red because it's going to color, make it orange. So we'll do one here, and then I'll do a little yellow one here. Just a little one sticking off the edge here. And that's a nice blob, isn't it? It's not yellow enough. I don't like the green coming through, so I might have to add some more colors to it, like white or black. Let's see. Let me try a darker yellow with it. Yeah, I'll add a little white. Oh, it's turning green. Isn't that pretty? It's kind of a unique color. We'll get into the pink here. That's funny. That's a cool color, actually. Kind of like that one. That's kind of mixed in there. And let's see. I'm going to put some leaves in here. And I'm going to make this pink one a little closer over here. And then we'll make it smaller on that side. And let's do maybe, I do like the light pink colors in these. I think the light pinks are really pretty. So let's put a little light pink in here. Squeeze in some light pink with my blob flowers. And it doesn't matter if that dark pink gets in there. It actually gives a little bit of personality. My blob flowers. I like these little blob flowers. They're a lot of fun. Put one right here, kind of on the end. Yep, and then one yellow, and we might have to add some more yellow in a little bit after we add the leaves and stuff. Yeah, I'd really like to come up there and see the fall. So the time to visit up there is like what, September, October, or is that already too cold? So I'm going to add a little black to my little flowers. And then I'm going to put white on the other ones. I'm just doing like little half circles just to give it some personality, make them look like flowers. They might not look too great, but if not, we'll just add some little spice to them later. So give these guys a little bit of white over here. And the yellow, I think we're going to try white on that one as well and see what happens. It's kind of got white and black on that one. Oh, mid to late October. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think that's kind of about right up there. We were in Tennessee last October, mid-October. I think everything had pretty much changed by then. I don't remember seeing a lot of color. Put some white in that yellow. And put some more yellow in that yellow. And let's stick a pink one, like right here. Yellow one. Mix a little pink in it. We'll see if it turns out darker like here. And pink. Oops, got way too much paint on there. A couple of pinks here. You can't see it because of the blue. So let's go over that one again with just plain pink here. Okay. Thank you. Got a little pink in the white. There we go. I'm just going to take that out and cover that up real quick. Got a little pink in there. We'll go over that with some more white, I think. Okay, let me go ahead and add some, let me add some green. Some greens in here. Oh, my old lady dog's talking to us now. Okay, get some dark green. Let's see, then it's hot and it's cold, you never know. Yeah, you know, you never know here too. And it's funny because I think February really is winter here. It seems like that's what it's been the last few years anyway. But you know, I guess everybody expects it to be December. Christmas is December and all that, and you expect winter to be in December, and it's just not that way. Oops, sorry. Oh, I knocked it a little bit. Okay, is that a little better? Usually when I start moving that camera, it messes up. Okay, I'm just going to add a couple of colors. I'm going to add some of the, let's try some of the olive here. Get some of the olive in there. And I'll just do a couple of like little leaf-like things here. And a couple of leaves here. I'm just putting in a little few leaves here. And oops, too much paint on my brush there. That's all right, we'll just go fix it. And then I will give them some green highlights, some lime green highlights. We'll see if that works. Okay, and then get our leaves kind of around here. So it kind of looks like a couple of little bulbs there sticking out, some new growth. And maybe another one here. Let's kind of give it a little bit. I hate it when it's even or uneven, you know. That's when I always get in trouble. I start adding too much, but that's all right. So we'll just go this way and we'll add one there. So let me do some light green here. We'll get some light green. I just wiped a little bit off. I didn't rinse my brush for that. Let's see what happens if we add a little bit of the lime green. Definitely clashes, so it should stand out pretty good. And we'll see what happens when it starts to dry. You know, everything gets a little darker when it dries. And I just kind of really wanted it to be just whimsical and fun, nothing serious. You know, just a good time. Okay. Probably some more green, huh? So maybe like under here, some green, just to put some green in there. Make it look like it's got some moss coming off the edges there. And give it a little bit of more color. Some green up here. Okay. So now back to the box. Alrighty, well, I'm going to do a little more white. If I can get my brushes clean here real quick. That pink, that bright pink sure is bright pink. Okay, let's see if we can get a little more white in here. A little more white. And it's not going to be perfect. Just kind of want it random in here. Because what we will do is I'm going to add a couple of little lines like it's, you know, a wood box. Old wood box. There we go. What I'm going to do is tonight, I'm going to let this really dry. And tomorrow, I'm going to make a stencil. And I'll come in here tomorrow with some kind of saying. I don't know, what should it say on here? And I will come up with some kind of saying for my little box. Okay, so now it kind of looks pretty worn. And let me use some black. I just want it to be kind of white though. So let's see. Use a little black. And maybe here. And then maybe here. Oops, got blue in there, didn't I? I have to let this one dry and then redo my lines. But that's all right. This is an old box. And then what we'll do is let that dry. Oh, it looks crooked, doesn't it? That's all right, though. I'll fix it. So let's go down here. Yes. Oops, that's really thick. It needs to be really thin. Let's see. Get a dry brush here and go over that. And that's right. It kind of makes it look a little more roughed in, doesn't it? Make those lines kind of go away. I bet you my shirt arm has like every color on it now. That's so funny. I didn't realize it. I didn't put it up. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try this again. Let me do some thinner black lines like here, like part of the box. And don't like that. And we'll put the thinner line here. Oh, did you see my finger just came through there? That's funny. I have to put my finger down to steady my hand and it went right through that paint. That's kind of funny. So we'll get rid of that. I love just being able to do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a thin blue line across the bottom here, or black line, sorry. Thin black line here. And okay. Then what we will do is, I don't know, what else does it need before I let it dry? I'm definitely going to put a stencil on here. I don't know if it needs to be like a, I don't know what, a prayer or like a, I don't know, some kind of statement. You know, just a word, be happy, get happy. Thanks, Felton. So what should I put on there? What word? I can make a stencil. I'm just not sure what it should say. And you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to put a little white into here. We're going to lighten this guy up just a little bit. Even though the black kind of spread, I kind of like that better. I think it was just a little too dark with the black. Okay. Yeah, so now I just need a stencil. Need the words of what I'm going to put on the stencil. Yeah, I kind of like it. It's kind of whimsical. I mean, it's, you can kind of tell it's flowers from a distance. It is not perfect, which I kind of like that. So figured I'll come up with something. Mayflowers. Oh, Mayflowers. I like that. February snow brings, no, I'm kidding. Mayflowers. Let's put both on here so I can see you. Okay. I might do that. I like Mayflowers. That would be good. And then I can hang it up for all of April and May, right? So that'd be fun. So there it is. Let me show you on this screen up here. I think you can see it a little better. Oops, it's stuck to my napkin. Let's do it this way. Okay. So can you see that a little bit better there? And it's sitting on a little table. And my little whimsical wildy flowers. And I don't know, the black might be a little too dark. I have to look at that, and maybe when it's dry, you know, it might work. So I might be able to add some white or something to it. We'll see. But we can touch that up tomorrow too, because I'll do the stencil and it's going to say Mayflowers, and I'll do the stencil for tomorrow, and we'll do it tomorrow. Oh, you're feeling inspired? That's good. Go paint. What are you going to paint? Mayflowers? From February snow. I want to see. So hook in a link here so we can come watch you. I'd love to see you paint it. Or post it here when you're done. Let us know. But I hope it's well, it'll be warm here tomorrow, so our snow will be gone. Yay, Mayflowers. That's what I'm gonna do, Mayflowers. And but our snow will be gone tomorrow, so it's gonna be springy and it'll be nice, and to get life back to normal again. And I'm sure I'll be on here. I will do the stencil and I'll come live tomorrow, and we'll finish touching up the flowers when they're dry, and we'll add the stencil and kind of do our finishing touches. So that sounds good. Thanks y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a good warm night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.